Welcome back, Flare community. In today's video, it's going to be another one of these tutorial series, and we're going to be looking at a number of different decentralized exchanges and how you can use them. It's very simple. A decentralized exchange, or DEX, is used for swapping various assets in a decentralized manner. What we're going to be doing is covering SparkDEX here. We're also going to be looking at BlazeSwap, and finally, we're going to have a quick peek at Enosys as well. So starting with SparkDEX, it's all very similar in their nature. The first thing that you will have to do is connect up here your wallet to this website. Now, it doesn't matter if you're on a browser like I am, or maybe the Bifrost wallet or something else. All of these procedures and steps are going to be the exact same. It's just that if you're using a mobile device, obviously the orientation will be portrait opposed to landscape, and the look of the site may be slightly different from what you're seeing right now, but again, the steps are all the same. So the first thing that we want to do is check our assets and select the asset that we want to swap from. In this case, I'm swapping USDT, and I want to sell one of them for some FLR. Now, something that you're going to notice is that these rates are actually going to be different, and that is really dependent on the liquidity. So in this instance, from SparkDEX, I'm going to get just over 65 FLR for my one USDT. First thing that we have to do is approve the smart contract to take the USDT, and we'll give that a second. Now, something else that you're going to notice as well is this bit here, the price impact. This is very important because this is the slippage. So, well, you've got the slippage here, but the price impact is how much your trade is going to affect the balance of the liquidity pool. Now let's quickly approve this one here too. And we scroll down there and give it a sign. And now we're almost ready to go. This is the rate, 1 USDT for 65.3 FLR. So let's confirm the swap. It also gives you an idea of the minimum that you're going to receive, which is very helpful. And we're going to confirm this transaction. And if we give it just a short second, there we go. Happy days, we do have that FLR in our account. Now, the process is very similar, like I said, on BlazeSwap. So, of course, the first thing that you need to do is select the token that you want to transfer from. In this case, it's bridged USDT. Of course, this is actually the same number that was previously available in my wallet, so I'm just going to give that a quick refresh to get the updated value. And we're going to click on this and select on the token that we want to swap into. In this case, it's going to be FLR. So as you can see here, the rate is slightly different. I believe on SparkDEX, we actually got 65.3, if I'm not mistaken. So something to note if you are potentially swapping, especially with large amounts. The amount is very important because the larger your trade, the bigger the slippage. So it's sometimes best to swap around and really get an idea of which marketplace is best, or which decentralized exchange is best. Now, in most cases, the V3 decentralized exchanges are much better, and the only one that we have at the minute is SparkDEX. But not all is lost, because I believe in the near future, Enosys are also going to be releasing a V3 exchange. This one is a V2 version of Uniswap, which is basically a fork, same as the BlazeSwap. And yeah, something to note here. Now, what I'm going to do is mix things up here. Maybe we can swap into Bones, just swap 100, and the rate is currently about 123, which means that for every 1 FLR I have, receive 3 BNZ. So again, just waiting on MetaMask, confirm the transaction, and give it a short second. And hey presto, there we go. So that is a quick, short and simple tutorial on how to use the various decentralized exchanges that are launched on the Flare network. Again, you can look forward to more videos in this tutorial series on how to interact with user guides with various applications. But if you want a little bit more of an in-depth understanding about my personal strategy, please feel free to join the Patreon group. There is a link in the description. I just dropped the very first video, which sets the foundation for the future videos that I'm going to be creating, basically revealing my strategy, how I'm using these applications, and the theory behind it, opposed to just the tutorials which are going to be available for everyone. So with that in mind, I really do hope that you enjoyed the video. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, I'm out.
Mission Control, we have liftoff.